Welcome to Mother Africa.
Where the sun shines bright, lies a place full of life, like a beacon in the night. Children singing with laughter in the air, in a village that cares, a village that cares, a village that cares. Oh, Mother Africa, I'm here to say to you, oh, Mother Africa, a place so beautiful. Oh, Mother Africa, I'm here to say to you, oh, Mother Africa, a place so beautiful. Through their struggles and hard times, they find their way, they'll find their way. Oh, Mother Africa, I'm here to say to you, oh, Mother Africa, a place so beautiful. Oh, Mother Africa, I'm here to say to you, oh, Mother Africa, a place so beautiful. The drums beating, rhythms in their soul, dancing to the heartbeat, making spirits hold. On the plains where it began, welcome to the motherland. Beautiful Africa, welcome to the motherland.
Mr. Midas, the worldwide traveler, also known as the King of Travel. His life is like a movie. They think they got you figured out, but they really don't. Remember, don't just talk about it, be about it. Think bigger than your city. Let's travel. Let's travel.
Yeah, what's good, man? What's good? This your boy King of Travel, man. So I don't know, rather we'll consider this as a reaction video, but it's going to be a positive reaction video, but to also enlighten the public with more of what took place and what was my whole intentions, because a lot of people got a lot of different messages out there about why I went to the village. So I want to address y'all and give y'all a clear understanding. So I didn't go to the village on any negative intentions, all right? I also did not go to the village on any intentions of, y'all would say, so-called apologizing. It was called making peace. The reason why I went to the village, because it was like, when me and Faith had a talk in Mombasa, Africa, Faith asked me how I felt. This was behind the scenes. she asked me how I felt about with Marwa and the family and stuff like that. And I pretty much told her, I said, I don't have any animosity against them. I was doing, and she was asking about the reactions and stuff like that. And I said, well, you know, I explained to her why I was reacting the way I was. And and by me reacting the way I was, a lot of stuff was also uncovered that they were doing. So, you know, I became a type of person, this is behind the scenes, as becoming an advocate in reacting. So I said a lot of things, and I spoke about the Afro-Indians, and I spoke about Jam Tour's situation. And I did a lot of stuff, and I said a lot of stuff, and the reason why I said it is because it was an eye-opener for the village that, man, like, do to others that you want them to do to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, end of the day, if somebody you doing business with, you know, don't take their money, just run with it, you know. You know, show accountability for your actions. What's going on with the Afro-Indians? You know what I'm saying? People want to know where the Afro-Indians at. You know, what is really going on, you know? So it was all about, when me and Faith sat down and we talked about it. And I said, nah, man, I say, Faith, it ain't like that. Because in reality, I'm really a humble brother. And so Faith said she was going to, you know what I'm saying, she was going to contact him if everything was good. Let's go. I said, okay, cool, no problem. So it was just a situation that when I went to the village, I felt like, okay, we was going to make peace in the village. You know what I'm saying? But when we got to the village, of course, you know, they changed it up. And out of respect, and that's why I said in the video, you know, it just probably gives them some time, because they probably don't know what my intentions really was. And not just that, but also give them some time in the village to really, you know what I'm saying? Because they probably felt like when it came to me and the reactions and different reactors that I caused a lot of problems in their village. And I could definitely say maybe I did, you know, in a way, because me and the reactors uncovered a lot of situations that was taking place over there. You know, that's why when Mimi Howie asked me how I felt about the scamming and stuff, I told her straight up that some stuff Marvel was wrong with and some stuff he wasn't. I can't say everything he did was a scam. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of things that if me and the reactors did not continue to enlighten the public, the scamming would have got really out of hand. And some people take it as, well, maybe they're not scamming nobody. Some people take it as, I got a big audience, I got a big following, let me see what kind of money I could get out of people. You know, and that's just how some people personalities are. And I just don't believe in doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that kind of person. So I just was an advocate for different people. And I spoke up for different people. But you got to remember, I'm a humble guy regardless. It don't really matter. Even like Jam Tours, you know, no love lost, brother. And I'm not going to give you a negative reaction. But I was one of the biggest advocates for you. You know what I'm saying? And you went out there and said, went from the king of travel to the clown of travel. It's fine, my brother, because I'm going to stay humble regardless of what anybody say. And I'm not going to come back at no negative reaction. You know what I'm saying? Because like I told you, I'm on a different agenda now. So it's not so much about bowing down and stuff like that. It was about making peace. It's about, at the end of the day, bro, I could get over a situation. If it's still on other people's mind and they feel so bad about a person, this and that, it's all good. You feel me? But in reality, I don't need to bow down to no one. You know what I'm saying? And when I went to the village, and a lot of people are also saying that this and that could have happened. And this and that. You're right. A lot of stuff could have happened. But I think Marwa and his whole village is very smart to understand one thing about me. On the flip side, YouTube is an American company. Y'all know that, right? Also, too, on the flip side, that everything that they are pretty much billing in that villa and all these YouTube channels that's being successful, you know that's with American money, right? I just want y'all to know this. And I want y'all to know I'm American. Y'all know that, right? And when I go in these countries and stuff like that, I mean, at the same time, I check in. I'm not going to tell you what I mean check in, but I check in. But just to let y'all know something, I think that even though y'all was telling Mara with them do this and do that, don't tell them to do anything like that, because what you're asking for is for them to get in a world of trouble. And you got to remember, their channels is based off American company, and that would be one of the worstest mistakes they could have made in that village, to do anything to harm me in any type of way. So I must give them respect. They handled it in a positive way. Out of all respect, it was basically saying, I don't want to make peace with you because I'm upset on what you did in the past, and I didn't like how you disrespected and what you said about us. And in reality, I could get it, because it messed up a lot of their money flow. I totally understand a lot of money that they was getting when that they could have pushed tell their audience different stories, and you know, they would fall for it, you know. But me and all the reactors, we just came and we just spoke some reality to a lot of people for them to really think about what they're doing, you know, what the village is saying to people. Just make it make sense, you know, and that's what it was all about. So, you know, I came forth and wanted to do this reaction on these situations, because so many people got it twisted. Said my intentions was wrong and stuff like that. And let me clarify about the cake so y'all could get a better understanding. Yes, the cake was from Faith, husband. But Faith was running late. And once I got to Montgomery County over there, Faith said, can I please do her a favor and just go ahead to the bakery, grab it for her right quick, and this and that, this and that. So it was a fresh, brand new cake, the whole 9 yards. We had no intentions to do anything negative. It was just a simple situation of a brother coming into the village saying, bro, we can make peace. It's no problem. Rather people take that as, oh man, somebody bowing down to the next man, this and that. That's not the case. It's almost like being free-spirited. Like, it's all good. It don't really matter. Everything good. I'm going to move on, move forward. And that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to continue with my travel videos, but this is basically to give y'all an understanding of what really take place. It was nothing negative that we had in our even mind to do. That's why Faith was very like, wow, this is unbelievable. But it just goes to show you my character as a man, how I'm willing to move forward and be at peace, but some people just hold on to grudges. If you want to hold on to grudges and people want to be like that, that's on you. But the show must go on. You feel me? But anyway, for everybody, man, I'm definitely enjoying myself in Africa. I love the motherland, man. And anybody who never had a dose of Africa, y'all need to definitely come on out there. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. But life goes on. But I feel good within myself because I was willing to make peace. Rather somebody want to make peace with me or not, or somebody feel some type of way about me, it's fine. Because long as I make peace in the eyesight of my big God, that's all that matters to me. You feel me? Hey, it is what it is. Everybody ain't going to accept the fact of a person want to say, okay, boom, it's time to move forward and be positive and stuff like that. Hey, life goes on. Maybe give them some time to heal on some of the things that I said and how they felt I reacted about situations. And maybe they'll just understand that, whoa, King of Travel really had good intentions. But peace and blessings to everyone, man. And listen, I got some really beautiful footage coming for me in the villages. And man, and having a good time, man, with the people, and we just partying in the villages, man. I'm touring through different parts of Africa, and the video's coming soon. But for anybody out there, man, like at the end of the day, out of all respect, I hope y'all look at this as a positive reaction. And at the same time, like, it is what it is. Life goes on, and guess what? You know, hey, let's keep it moving. But know that the King of Travel is at peace. Rather a person want to have peace with me or not, it don't matter. The show must go on. Peace.
It's Goldie, the King of Travel. Everywhere got a ghetto. Everywhere got a chase the wind they sleep.